Alright, it is showtime. What's going on, everyone? I hope you guys are all having a good day. We're going to be doing some dark build duels here at the Pontiff Arena. Quick look at the build. 110, it's not quite finished. You can see the distribution of stats there. I am interested in respecing this build a little bit, try to do some optimization, but for the time being, this is it. We're going to be using the Dark Pyromancies because, in my opinion, of the, Dark Pyromancies, Dark Sorceries, Dark Miracles, I believe that the Dark Pyromancies are the most reliable of the three. I mean, obviously, Dark Miracles are kind of, well, they're trash, to be honest. And the Dark Sorceries, they're okay. They can be used for some chip damage, but against a good player, I think you're going to have a really hard time landing them. So that leaves us with the Dark Pyromancies, in particular Blackfire or Black Serpent, Black Flame. Also running Deep Protection, which, yes, I know, does pretty much nothing in PvP. Just using it for the health regen, or not health, I'm sorry, stamina regen. Corvian Great Scythe, Longsword if I need it. Alright. What's this guy have? A Wolf Knight Greatsword? No, Lothric Knight Greatsword. Alright. Should have no problem with this. Go for the spell combo here, see if he falls for it. No. So, Scythe's Reapers right now are not a good spot. I mean, slow attack speed, low damage, and the weapon art is just pathetically bad. Oh, my spacing was off there. So Black Serpent, very good for setting up spell combos. If they get hit by it, take a direct hit that is, they get stun locked such that I'm not sure they can get out, and you can follow up. Oh, that's going to hurt. Wow. You can follow up such that I don't think they can get out. Just a straight sword here. Need to be cautious of my spacing. That fight was a lot closer than it should have been. But yeah, as I was saying, you can kind of use Black Serpent to set up spell combos. If they get hit by it, they get stun locked, and then you can follow up with, like, Black Flame or Blackfire Orb. I did not discover that technique or anything, by the way. The first place I saw it was in a video by PvP Skills, so I don't want to claim credit for things that are not mine, but I just thought I'd mention it. Also, with the, as is the case with pretty much any of the other orb throwing spells, if you will, you're going to need to be free aiming to have any hope of reliably hitting a good player. And I feel like Blackfire Orb is even tougher because I feel like it has a much smaller hitbox and smaller AoE effect, if you will. Alright, so as I was saying, Scythes, not in a good spot right now. The reason I'm rocking the Corvian is because it scales well when infused with Dark. You see we have AA here. That gives us an AR of, what, mid 400s, but that's split damage, and I think if From Software were to patch anything that would drastically increase the number of viable builds and weapons, I think it would be changing how split damage is calculated. I think that would do a lot. The longevity of this game. He's got a katana of some sort. I'm not gonna heal, dude. Let's go. No, no, no. I'm not gonna heal. Alright, let's just get this going. I'm not gonna heal, dude. Oh my god. He just returned home because I wouldn't empty my Estus. I mean... well, I mean, to each his or her own, you know. He didn't trust me that I wouldn't heal, and, you know, that's his thing, if he wants to do that. He's gonna have a hard time finding hosts that are just kind of willing to do that, though. So, yeah, split damage. Not good. Not good. Like I was saying earlier, the Reapers are in a bad spot. That's totally true. Like I said, their attacks are slow. They don't do a lot of damage, and just the weapon art is just pathetically bad. Alright, hopefully this guy will actually want to fight. Dragon form, straight sword. Is that a rapier? Or is that a katana? It's a katana. Yes, hello. Right. Let's do this here. Interesting. Sort of an int build, if you will. Although his dragon form, I think you will take extra damage. Take advantage of spacing here. Reapers aren't the best at roll catching, by the way. They're not good at a lot of things. And you have to really hit the right spot to get their sweet spot bonus damage, if you will. I'm going to go for a spell setup here. That did not work at all. Might need to switch it up. There we go. That's that spell combo I was talking about right there. If you do hit it, it's very hard for them to escape out of it. Let's go. Your buff's out. Oh no, no, no. Try it again. I don't think he's gonna fall for it. Ah, I thought I had him with the free aim there. Go draw him in. I think he's gonna fall for it. There we go. Good fight. Good fight. I thought I had him with that free-aimed Blackfire Orb, but I find it to be a lot harder to hit with that spell than in something like Great Chaos. Rainbow Fox. Nope. Why are there no summon signs? Oh, there they are. So yeah, on a dark build, if you want to go pure dark, which is sort of kind of the theme of this build, if you will, you don't have a lot of options of things that scale really well, as in like AA, Intelligence, Faith scaling. A lot of good stuff does has BB scaling, like when I play with my Pyro, Karthus goes BB, I believe the S-Doc does, but things that go AA, weapons I should say, you got like the Mirakumo, Destroy Great Sword, which is decent, the rolling R1s, I mean everyone knows about that. Speaking of the devil, Karthus Curve Sword. This is going to be tough, and he buffed it. This is going to be definitely a tough matchup here. Offhand parry tool. This is going to be a tough fight. Just guy definitely knows what he's doing. Didn't get the true combo there, but we'll take it. We're gonna have to go to the longsword. He's being just so... He's applying pressure very well. Need to be careful. He's got a parrying tool in his hand as well. Partial. Was that partial? Try to bait him into running up to me. Come on. Come on, run up. I thought he would dodge that. Fight though. I think for this build, having the Sage Ring is almost a requirement. Unless you're going to try to run some combination of... Why did all the signs just disappear? Excuse me, by the way. Run some combination of, you know, like dexterity and faith, which I think you really need to be dumping all of your points into intelligence and faith. There's not a lot of room left over. I just have the bare minimum requirements to wield the most restrictive weapon, which for me is the Astora Greatsword, so... Yeah, against most players, you'll be able to kind of set them up with the... oh, he's right here. With Black Serpent into a spell combo. Against good players, though, you're probably never going to hit them, so... Wolnir's Holy Sword. Much improved after the latest patch. Alright. I think he can spell parry. I'm not sure. It looks like that shield can. Or bait him into a combo. It wasn't ideal, but it worked. Guy's parrying tool out. Go for some free aims. I want to try to bait him into a rolling R1. It didn't work. That was almost a really good parry punish right there. Another thing I'd like to know is if you can dead angle with a scythe. Particularly this one. I don't think that you can. But it would be good to know. Maybe do some testing in the future. Doesn't seem like you can, but needs further testing. Let's see if I can get him with a next swipe. Nah, there's no way. He's just gonna parry it. There's no way. We're gonna try it though. Oh, that was... I think I hit him, but I took a sunlight spear or something to the face. Need to be careful here. Try to bait him in if I can. That could have been it. Definitely some sort of a faith build here. I mean, that was obvious using Wolnir's. Not gonna fall for that. Did you annoy him a little bit? Good fight. I can't believe I actually hit him. The next swipe. It's such a bad weapon skill. I thought for sure he would have parried it, but in his defense, he used it as a perfect chance to just smash a lightning bolt in my face. Alright. So yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts on kind of this style of a video with live commentary as opposed to me just kind of recording footage and uploading it. Kind of prefer this. There's no editing, so I can kind of really show a lot more. Oh, okay, he's coming down now. It's like a knight cosplay starting class. Alright, so he's got a long sword, straight sword. Fairly familiar with this matchup. I can outspace him, but I just need to be cognizant of that. Scythes are not good at roll catching. I don't want to be trading with him either. At 99 damage there. Go for the spell. There you go. It's easy to get, I'll switch to a straight sword. Easy to get too carried away with that, though. It will not work against good players reliably, I should say. That might have been a setup parry there. I'm going to try to get him with Black Flame. Ooh, that was close. Nice fight. Gonna maybe do a couple more fights. I need to go refill my Estus. Trying to still think about how I want to do for the length for these videos. Again, I don't know how much people are going to be watching, but I don't want to make it too long. I want to make it long enough so that we can get a number of fights in. So yeah, I think that the Dark Pyromancies are by far the best out of the three schools of magic. Miracles are they're obviously the worst. I think you're only really decent, well, none of them are decent, but I guess Life Hunt Scythe, you can trade hits with it, I guess, using the Talisman Battle Art, but even then it has terrible tracking, kind of a really awkward hitbox. It's just not the greatest. So, Drang Twin Hammers, it looks like. Buffed. And the offhand Cestus. He's probably going to be going for the combos, though, if I feel it. He's putting a lot of pressure on me. This might be a longsword. Go for the good old combo. Oh, I panic rolled. That was not good. So a lot of times, if they're really pressuring you, and this goes with any orb spell, a lot of times you can get away with just kind of throwing one at your feet. You're probably going to trade, but you should win the trade if you have enough points invested into Int Faith. Oh my god, I tried to cap Deep Protection. Nice fight. The Dark Pyromancies, I believe, also deal more stamina damage, which is good. If they try to block it, you can a lot of times follow up with a riposte. Gotta make sure I haven't summoned any of these people before. I feel like we summoned that guy. I don't think we have not summoned him. Tea Leaf. Oh. Lazy Maestro. Did we do this guy? I don't think we did. Definitely have not fought a Great Club. I think we'll do a few more fights. Maybe two more. So yeah, if you guys like this style of video, I would definitely be down to do more. I've kind of taken a liking to doing, magic-based builds, so, miracles, pyromancy, dark. I have a quality build, but I feel like this game just has such a problem with build diversity that I kind of want to do a little bit of branching out. I need to heal up here. Alright, he's got a great club. Very good heavy weapon, by the way. Is that the great club or the large club? I should know, but I don't. Got a little bit of latency going on here. Go for the combo. Ooh. We still won that trade, though. He's going to try to parry me. Just delayed my R1 there. Because I knew he was going to go for a parry. You don't want to be blocking that. Try one more time, set up for the spell combo. Nah, didn't happen. Let's fight. The R2 is on sides. They come out fairly quickly. Again, you really need to be cautious of being parried. Alright, we'll do one more fight. You fought this guy? What does he have? I think we may have. Definitely have not fought a glaive yet. Oh, a little too soon. Okay. So yeah, the dark build, it's a lot of fun to play. Not sure how viable it is for high level duels, but for most of your average fights, with some practice you can do well. Again, just kind of to recap, I would really focus on intelligence and faith. Obviously, get those two at least, I think, at least above 30. Don't worry about investing a lot into strength and dex. Make sure you leave plenty of points for vigor, attunement, endurance. You don't need much vitality. That's actually one thing that I'm thinking of getting rid of. Again, the dark pyromancies, I think, are the way to go. Alright. He has a parrying shield out. We will need to be careful here. Try that. He's being a little aggressive for it to work. We'll try it one more time, though. Ooh, deal the counter damage there on the jump attack. Go to the longsword here. Thought I would have had him. If I can get him to do a running attack. Thing is, if I whiff this parry, it's gonna be the match. Don't have a lot of health. Try to get him with Black Flame. Oh, I whiffed it. Got him. All right. I think that'll do it. I think that's a good number of fights. I feel like I was playing pretty well today. We had some good fights, some ones where I didn't do so well. I feel like I was playing all right. Anyhow, for those of you that made it to the end of the video here, I want to say thank you very much for watching. Please leave your feedback in the comments. I'd really like to, hear from you guys. If you like this style of video, if you don't like it, and maybe some suggestions you have on future videos. future things you'd like to see. Like I said, I really prefer to kind of focus on the various schools of Magic for my build. Although I do have a quality if we need to resort to that. But I mean, there's a lot of good quality players, as in quality build, that is, players out there already. So, thank you very much for your time, and have a good day.